Spurs and the Pistons had an old-school confrontation.
Good little pushing now. Keldon Johnson. Here we go. Jalen Duren. This was inevitable.
A physical playoff intensity like it's the 90s.
Oh, blocked by Wembyama.
Cade deep to JD for a jam. That excites the crowd.
This was one of the hardest battles of the season, so we gotta start from the beginning to fully appreciate what went down. The Pistons came into this game holding the best record in the league and riding a 5-game winning streak, but they hosted the hottest team right now as Wemby and the Spurs won their last 8 meetings, and they put that on display right from the jump.
Wembanyama.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
Victor strikes first, but on the very next play when he tried to cut to the basket, he got slammed to the ground by Cunningham, who was sending a message. You ain't getting another easy bucket for the rest of the night. Okay, no problem, cause Wemby got range.
Wembanyama for 3, good!
And that's how you respond.
He connected on 5 straight points in just 30 seconds to put his team up by 12, but the Pistons would respond immediately by setting the tone on the defensive end.
13. They need his physicality here tonight against Wembanyama.
Fans wanted a double dribble. Castle can't hit the midi, and Duren with the ball.
This effort and physical nature has been ramped up.
Cunningham with the rejection. Pistons running. Robinson on the move. Kick out. Cunningham for 3. Yes!
Cade blocks Castle on one end and then buries the 3 on the other to cut the lead in half. But it was the physicality on Wemby on both sides that allowed their machinery to startle.
I mean, he's got 2 hands on him.
And he got the steal. Cunningham down the lane, spinning. No! And tipped up and in.
Duren was glued to him at all times, body checking, pushing and shoving, playing proper grown man basketball. And the 7-0 blitz forced the Spurs to call a timeout, but the home team was already energized by the home crowd as well, so the run and gun continued.
In the paint, and blocked from behind by Reed. Holland comes out of there with it. Detroit running. Holland to the right.
What a finish.
Wembanyama down the lane, and the layup won't drop. They're 4 for the last 17. Harris coast to coast. He's a body hunter.
Tobias Harris turns back the clock, rocking the coast-to-coast poster dunk for the total eruption in the arena. After trailing by 12 points at the start, Detroit executed an incredible 25-7 stretch, taking full control of the momentum. And they kept the pressure high in the second quarter as well.
Champagny inside, no. Johnson blocked from behind by Cunningham, and Cunningham blow by, and the finish.
Wemby off the floor, now's the time.
Cunningham, the cookies, clear for takeoff.
Cunningham takes over the spotlight early in the second with spectacular plays on both ends of the court. However, while Wemby was struggling to create something by himself, the sharpshooter stepped up for the Spurs, retaking the lead in the blink of an eye.
Outside Champagny, 3-ball corner pocket.
The unselfish play, and he's one of their better shooters on their team, along with this guy.
Vassell got free and hit his 4th triple of the night. Castle outside Champagny, quick trigger, and rattles it home.
Champagny hits 2 threes in 1 minute and the visitors are back up by 3. This game was electric, and not many players are more flashy than this guy right here.
Oh, Castle!
Stephon Castle breaks Asar's ankles and finishes with a dunk. You rarely see someone do that to an elite defender like Thompson. Stephon had it going in the second quarter, finding his teammates and finishing at the rim himself. And he was stuck with Cunningham on defense as well, which got him pretty mad.
Starts with the dribble penetration. De'Aaron Fox doing a great job.
Good little pushing now. Keldon Johnson.
Here we go.
Jalen Duren.
Well, good thing Isaiah B. Stew's not out here. He would have ran.
Hey, but give the Detroit coaching staff a lot of credit because they flew off the bench here.
There's Duren again with the finger. Do these guys from Detroit ever learn something? Luckily, things didn't escalate and the fair back and forth continued on the hardwood.
Harris the ball.
Wemby's got to play to score, not get fouled.
Jenkins, no! Reed, yes! 5 points. Vassell, he's had it going. Harris, kick pocket, Fox, up ahead. Johnson with the throwdown.
Who said big men don't have hops?
The Spurs went into the locker rooms with the slight edge, but coming out of it, they ramped up their defense to a whole nother level, fighting the Pistons with their own medicine.
Matched up with Vassell to the rack. Blocked by Wembanyama.
Unbelievable. My goodness. Oh, that is a layup or a bucket 99% of the way.
Castle got a tray.
Wemby skies for the block on Cade, and then Castle nails the three-pointer in transition for a huge 5-point swing. They put Cunningham in jail in the third quarter, holding him to only 1 of 7 shooting.
Head fake. Castle all over him, blocked it, and recovers the ball.
Stephon got the best of Cade on multiple occasions in this game, and while Detroit was struggling to make a bucket in this period, important timely shots were falling for San Antonio.
Cunningham continuing to apply pressure, back outside, Fox finds an open Harrison Barnes from deep.
The Spurs moved the ball extremely well in this game, finding quality looks which their shooters took advantage of. So, heading into the fourth, I expected the grueling matchup to continue and the Pistons to respond with an attitude. But instead, we got a total alien abduction.
You gotta remember, you're taller than everybody.
Oh, Wemby beat that off the window. Up ahead to Harper. Outside look, Vassell for 3, bullseye.
Collapse that defense, allowing Vassell to be wide open.
Cunningham blocked by Wembanyama. Over to Castle.
Wembanyama completely shut down the way to the basket for the Pistons, who looked like a kindergarten team playing against them. The shots were falling on the other end for the biggest lead of the night, and he made sure to flex his muscles for the sold-out arena in Detroit. But you cannot flex your muscles around Duren and expect not to get punched in the mouth.
For playing right into San Antonio's hands. The floaters, the layups going away from the rim. Oh, that is what he wants to see right there from Jalen Duren.
Jalen Duren detonates the poster dunk on Wemby's head, showing him who's the real bully out there. Not many people can brag about dunking on the French giant. Then, after another miss by Cunningham, Duren outmuscled Victor again.
Duren offensive board! Count it! And put him on the line!
Jalen was the sole guy still fighting for Detroit as he narrowed the gap to 10 after the end one. In the meantime, Cade was clueless.
Got it from Duren. Cunningham. Scoop shot blocked by Wembanyama.
He's penalty.
Next foul. Cunningham. Too strong. Duren the offensive board. In this one, San Antonio by 12. Cunningham couldn't cut into that deficit.
You cannot expect to win a tight game when your leader is out there shooting 1 of 15 in the second half. That's just unacceptable. And we haven't even mentioned Devin Vassell yet.
They're trying to battle back from a 9-point deficit. Victor Wembanyama on the move. Outside, Vassell. Good! He's been a flamethrower.
Vassell was outstanding in this game, leading the Spurs in scoring with 28 points on 71% efficiency. Matter of fact, the entire group shot a solid 45% from deep. Man, the Spurs are a complete championship level team, I'm telling you. They controlled the double-digit lead all throughout the fourth quarter, and aside from a couple of Duren easy points, they got the Pistons right where they wanted.
Oh, man, Holland hit the deck. Castle got free for 2. Inside, Reed, turnaround hook, easily by Wembanyama. Castle working on Cunningham, the jumper won't go. Wemby got up for the offensive board.
You better block him out because
Castle to Wembanyama. It's another Area 51 connection.
This is Wemby's world, guys, and we're just living in it. After shooting just 3 for 12 from the field in the first 3 quarters, Victor was the best player when it mattered the most. He finished the game with 21 points, 17 rebounds, 6 blocks, and 4 assists. Amazing! Against the most physical team with the second best defense in the league. That's showing up. The Spurs are now on a 9-game winning streak, their longest since 2019. And the Kings have finally snapped their 16-game losing streak, mostly thanks to a hot shooting night by none other than Russell Westbrook.
Gigi was going to that over-the-top move with Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook
Playing tonight with the way that he has played.
No. It's a 27-year-old Russell Westbrook.
Look at this.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
The Brody led 7 players in double figures with 25 points and 7 dimes on 43% from distance. On the other hand, his former OKC buddy Kevin Duren didn't break a sweat against Utah, as Jabari Smith Jr. and Amen Thompson did the heavy lifting in a wire-to-wire win for the Rockets.
Smith's been hot early, and he has another. Back it goes to Duren. Durant's open. Hey, knocks it down. No question. Thank you, Ashley. As Thompson twirls inside, he goes with the left hand and lays it in.
The trio combined for 69 points on a lethal 69% efficiency, and that's all they needed for their 4th win in the last 6 games. On the contrary, the Lakers are struggling at the moment, losing 3 of their last 5, and they surely didn't expect Peyton Pritchard to be one who kills them with an absolute clinic from downtown. You gotta see exactly what happened right here in this video, so check it out and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace out.